Well, how do you do, buckaroo? So the other day I did a video for the Goose Island Festivity Ale, but at first glance I thought it said Festivus, so that was festivity. I thought, man, I said during the video, man, it'd be great if somebody had a Festivus Ale. And this is the first one I've seen. Actually, there may be others, but this is the first one I come across. I just found it today. It is from North Peak Brewing. 55 IBU, 6.8% Festivus Ale out of Traverse City, Michigan. Festivus for the rest of us. Anyways, you'll have to know the episode. Some of you younger folks may not understand that pop culture reference. They mention they mentioned that this contains rye malt, Chinook and Cascade hops, I believe. They don't mention if it contains any, other ingredients like spices or any other things that a lot of folks are putting in their holiday ales. It's got a very nice kind of ruby-esque color to it. Poured with a nice head. It did dissipate rather quickly though. It's very malty on the nose. I'm getting a little spice from the rye malt, but I'm getting a whole lot of sweetness as well. I'm getting a little, a lot of big malt sweetness. Oh, it's very nice. Feels very, not full body, but a very full mouth feel to it. I'm going to go medium on the body on her. The nose feels like it's going to be very sweet, but it's not. It is big and malty. You have some big toasted malt going on, but it isn't sweet. There is enough hoppage there to really clean her up nicely. It's very well balanced, which is what their website says. What I feel a lot of is that rye malt combining with those Cascade and Chinook hops. I feel a lot of that rye malt, which kind of leaves it just slightly spicy right at the end, and it does keep it from becoming cloyingly sweet, as a lot of holiday beers tend to be sweet or overly spiced. This one does neither, and I really like that. Bottled on 9/23. It just found its way to my market, so I guess it takes a while to get from Michigan to here. 2.5 months apparently. They were bottling these babies early. Maybe they just bottled them and wait to ship them. Who the hell knows? But it just now got to my beer store, and here we are. So I don't know. Not worried about a beer like this as far as aging. Of course, I don't really worry about that too much anyway. Not like some folks do. I don't sweat it. But this is a big malty holiday ale. It's not meant to showcase the hops. The hops are just there to keep everything else in check in a beer like this. And it does. It's very nice. It's a very likable beer. I've had pretty good experience with North Peak. 6.855. It's very likable. It's not. It doesn't have, it doesn't have those holiday ingredients that so many have. Orange peel or spice. Not that they mention anyway. I'm not feeling those ingredients anyway. I'm feeling a lot of the rye malt. Feeling a whole lot of rye malt actually. Oh, nice. So I kind of let it lag there. Sorry about that. I was enjoying the beer. I kind of drifted. So anyways, I'm not going to run any longer. I've said about all I want to say about it. It's nice. It's a nice holiday ale, Festivus ale. And it is a little change of pace from everybody else's sugar and spice going on out there. So this is Tom the Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later. Well, how do you do? I'm back again. So let this sit a little bit. As I've let her warm, as I've let this warm a little bit, I was getting some other things that I wasn't really. I was more talking about the beer than giving a big flavor profile, which is kind of what I do anyway. I'm more commentary than beer review. But I said it was a little malty sweet on the nose. As I've let this sit a little bit, I'm getting more like a like a deep dark brown sugar notes, like a muscovado brown sugar on the nose. kind of mixed, you know, that sweetness, that molasses kind of brown sugar sweetness, mixed with that rice spice. It's very nice. It's very balanced. I did happen to look, I typically don't, but I was having trouble finding information on it at first, and I eventually found it. But I saw a couple reviews that mentioned a lot of fruit notes. I'm actually not really feeling the fruit notes. I'm feeling a lot of malt. I'm feeling some brown sugar. I'm feeling that big rice spice, but I'm really not feeling that. Some mentioned orange peel and other things. I'm really not feeling that personally. Could be me, could be my taste buds, but I'm just not feeling that this one's got any fruity esters left behind. It feels more like a big, deep, you know, very rich brown ale to me. But, you know, I mean, each their own. If that's what they got, that's what they got. I'm telling you what I'm getting. I'm just getting those big, deep, rich, decadent kind of notes. Now I'm getting, I think it's from the rice spice, could be from the hops, but I'm getting kind of a cinnamon-like feel in there also. So anyways, there you go, you know. Good, bad, or indifferent. To tell you the truth, though, this was $11 6-pack, and I find it interesting. I find it likable, and I find it a different holiday ale. And I'm glad Festivus has got a beer. There's Hanukkah beers, there's Christmas beers. By golly, let's give Festivus a beer. There you go. Dr. Beer Whisperer will talk to you later.